One of the best times to catch a muskie is at last light. And last light is that period when it's not quite light and it's not quite dark. And I think that transition in light gives the muskies an advantage for them to feed. And certainly when you're trying to catch a muskie in post-frontal conditions, that may be your best opportunity all day to get that muskie. Now, whether you're going back to a muskie that you've seen or you're just fishing a good spot, last light is the time to do it. You know, I absolutely love last light. Some of my biggest muskies, not only in Wisconsin, but Minnesota, Canada, wherever I caught them, you know, even in Kentucky, have been caught in that period of last light. I like to go with baits that are large, that stand out, move a lot of water. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be top water. You can be using a jerkbait even, because a muskie is a highly efficient predator and they can stalk it down. But, you know, if you're going back on a muskie that you've seen, it's not a bad idea to throw the same bait back at them, or something that's kind of completely different. You know, if you raised it on a jerkbait, come back with a bucktail. If you raised it on a bucktail, come back with a topwater. Or you can go with something that's a little bit different, you know, kind of similar but different. Say you raise that fish on a double 10, you can come back to it with a smaller bucktail but with willow leaf blades. One thing you definitely have to have is a headlamp. The light helps you in fighting the fish. It also helps in surmising what's going on when it comes time to netting the fish. One final very important thing about that headlamp is the safety. If a boat is coming toward you, which often happens because they can't see very well at night, is you can flip on that headlamp and now you've got a spotlight beam shining at that other boat. And of course, make sure that your boat lights are working and don't fish without them. Safety, especially in these days of more and more power boats, is very important, so please do that.